They wanted revenge. Okay. Somebody wanted revenge. Okay. I mean, they wanted to win no matter what. However, whichever way, they wanted to win. Somebody was extremely jealous. Okay, they were out to get someone here because this is someone that has severe jealousy. Okay, this is a female. Okay, this is a female who wanted revenge on someone who was jealous. Somebody had to heal from whatever she did. Okay? Whatever she did caused someone to be abused and neglected. You could have a child. This could be hidden from you. This is a shapeshifter. This is a chameleon. This is someone who hides in plain sight, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone could have deserted you. This was a crime of passion. Okay? Aliens is here. This could be somebody here who is from a different country or that is not native to America, or someone that is foreign to America with aliens. Does that make sense? Gosh. All right. Yeah, this person was dirt digging, invasive, and very nosy. Okay? This is someone who was very manipulative. She is a trickster spirit. She tricks somebody by playing mind games, manipulating someone, lying on someone to get someone confused. She's somebody's copycat. She wanted to be somebody so bad. She did whatever it takes to be them. This is somebody here that created a lot of illusions. A lot of lies. She's an emotional manipulator, and she got pleasure from doing this. See how she's smiling? See how she loves creating confusion? The Lord is not the author of confusion. Whoever this is, they did too much. They can run from karma all they want, but they will not escape it. Some of you guys, what she did caused someone to run away from you. You could be another female that has a child. You could have a child with this person. Maybe she lied about saying she was pregnant. She could have said that you abused and neglected your children. But this is someone here that ran away from somebody and abused and neglected them because of this jealous female's lies, games, manipulation tactics. I just cut the deck and I just saw this a little bit ago. Somebody was sweet, compassionate, and innocent. It's another female who's a role model here. This could be a mother here. Someone who has all the power. Because she was treated an injustice due to jealousy. Due to somebody who wanted revenge. This not only hurt this sweet, innocent person, it could have affected her child. Welcome to Star 7 Tarot. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that information is in my description box below. My email address is jillytarot@gmail.com. Nice and simple. JILLYTAROT@gmail.com. I am running a $50 special. All right, just say $50 special. Let me know your situation, you guys. Let me know what it is you want to know. Okay? Try to steer away from, is my man cheating? Is my girl cheating? Okay? I like to aim personal readings for your blockages, what you need to learn. You know, I get very detailed. I do long, thorough personal readings. You guys get your money worth. Your money's worth, if not more. Okay? I'm not doing you a quick 20-minute reading. Okay? Let me know your zodiac signs. I also always pull Inner Wisdom Oracles and Blockages cards on all my personal readings. Hands down. No matter what because I usually have it where 5 questions for $50. But I'll usually ask a bunch of questions just to answer even one question. I really try to break it down the way I do my readings, okay? Now, if you want a New Year spread, just kind of the overall energy through the year, I can do that as well for $50. Normal pricing are $75. If you need an emergency reading, that info is in the description box below. I will get those done within 24 hours if you request an emergency reading. You guys go ahead and hit that like button. Bombard the comment section. Hit the hype button up for me. Turn on that notification bell so it notifies you when I do upload videos. I try to get at least 2 out a day, sometimes more. And check out my short videos because I do a little bit more humor there, but the readings are just as, it's still me doing the readings. Okay, I'll do filters on there. I'll add a little bit of my, fun side. Okay, but head over there if you guys like. But yeah, let's just dive in here. All right, you guys. Okay, yeah, you got some type of power here. You have the power. Whoever this innocent person is, you have the power. I'm going to call you. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to do that. Okay, just however, I try not to. There's usually a bunch of different characters that come up in my readings, and I never know who's on the other side. So I try to put it like you got to put you where you fit. If you're this innocent person, put it where it fits. Okay, if you're this jealous female, you could be watching this too because you often seem to be dirt digging and nosy. Okay, so y'all get the drift? All right. Okay, spiritual gifts too. I saw this person could hate on someone's spiritual gifts. Okay, someone's awakening to the truth of dishonesty tricksters. Look at this. They got lured into the trap of the venomous spider, and now there's no way out. Maybe there is a way out. I don't know. This person is exhausted. Whoever this is, this could be a masculine here that waited and procrastinated here. Listening to this trickery, dishonesty, deception, trying to come to a realization, awakening, and understanding of what really goes on. Okay, first of all, if you hear gossip, you need to go question all parties. Like, you need to be an interrogator, okay? Second of all, go to the Steve Wilkos show. That'll clear it up quick as fuck. Take a lie detector test. But here what happened was somebody believed this female's lie just like that. No second questioning it. And they ran away. And they abused and neglected someone because of these lies. And this was this female's prerogative. She had some type of vendetta against this innocent person for whatever reason. She was copying this sweet innocent person. If this sweet innocent person says jump, she'll jump. But she did too much here. It wasn't just some simple revenge. She did too much here. She created a lot of illusions here. Some of you guys here, this was your twin flame. If y'all believe in that, this was the person you were meant to be with. Shared feelings, reflection, mirroring. Okay? You guys had some type of special connection that was... Twin flames are very, very rare. Okay? Some people don't believe in twin flames. I don't know what to believe. I think your person can be your person unless something happens, and then you can meet a new person. They could be abusive, then they're not your person no more. They're a karmic, whatever you want to call it. It don't matter. Okay. This could have been a very long journey, depleting journey with someone on their twin flame. Okay. Someone ran away. If you didn't know why someone ran away, this could possibly be your reading. This is why someone ran away. If you were this person that ran away, you got tricked by a spider. Okay, you know you can't see the web and you walk into it and you're all tangled in that shit? Yeah, that's you. Yeah, look at this. Y'all, this person ghosted, disappeared. They ran and they went silence. No words. They didn't even... So whoever ran away, sir, ma'am, sir, you went silent for no reason. You ran away and neglected somebody that was innocent because you believed a liar who was jealous. Let me guess. This is some female that used to fuck, that you deserted, left behind, and they got mad that you were with someone else. So they had to copy this sweetheart, pretend like they were sweetheart and an innocent person. Why else would she? Family, parenthood, fertility. Okay? Others of you guys, this is someone who was jealous and wanted revenge, so they could have lied and said they were pregnant. They could have said they were with child. Or this is also someone's family that did too much to interfere with the connection. Someone's family could have abused and neglected them. Somebody's family could have been very emotionally manipulative as well. They could have abused and neglected you. Some of you guys could have ran believing lies because you were abused and neglected as a child by a family member. This could be a mother figure, father figure. Somebody here could have lied about a family to a family. This could be a masculine that believed this jealous female, ran with the punches, went to the family, oh yeah, this sweetheart was A, B, C, and D, whatever this fake person said, this trickster spirit said. Oh yeah, I stopped talking to this role model because of a jealous female. Like, that's what logic really is. Because I believed a trickster spirit. I believe some illusions. Okay, the reason, I don't want to jump the gun and be so hard on this masculine and call out your bluff. Okay? Pretending mask exaggeration. You may have never even explained why you walked away from somebody wearing a mask over here. Okay? Because you believe someone wearing a mask. Because the reason this masculine could have believed this lie so quickly, because they have abandonment wounds. And this is the thing, hurt people. There's a realization here, though. Some of you guys, this person was elusive when you question them. Why did you neglect me? Why did you run? Why did you go silent? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, and this person just was dismissive. They could have exaggerated, pretended why they walked away. I don't know if this person came to the realization that they believed a lie and like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I got tricked with Beetlejuice. Oh, my God. I listened to a karmic. Some of you guys, this person has a mentality that is a little delayed. No offense. This could be because this masculine could have been abused and neglected as a child that caused some mental development. Someone so quick to judge somebody here. I'm not trying to be rude. That's also, I'm not trying to make excuses either. Some of y'all are just tired of drama. Yeah, double confirmation, y'all. We got double copycat, copycat. What's the family about? Whoa. Some of y'all are walking away from your family. Or your family ran away from you. They abandoned you. Take it as a resonate. Someone could have walked away from you when you were pregnant. Someone's toxic. Some of you guys, they could have told their family that this sweetheart was too much. Or this is what some of you guys, your person said you were too much, blamed it on you. This emotional manipulation. Stonewall, no words frozen here. Some of you guys, someone ghosted you because of a jealous female that said she was pregnant, and this person never told you. They could have came to a realization there's no kid. This is someone that could have literally bought those fake pregnancy bellies online. Printed out ultrasound, typed their name in the box. Someone could have been childish. Some of you guys could have ended up like bombarding this person with a bunch of phone calls, wondering why they went silent. You got this promiscuous. Someone could have lied and said you were promiscuous. Some of you guys, this person believed these lies, that you were promiscuous, and then told their family you were promiscuous. And that's why they were keeping you a secret. Keeping this sweetheart a secret. And not going public because I told my family you were promiscuous because jealous female said you were, and I believed it. Oh, and that's why I neglected you and walked away where you had to heal because I believed a liar. And then I went with the lies, and went and told my whole family. This could have been a fake friend that they discarded. This could be a friends with benefits, or they could be discarding, or they discarded you because of these friends, fake friends that were manipulative. These could be family members that were emotionally manipulative, creating illusions. Some of you guys here, this is somebody here, this could be a female friend, female family member that was jealous of their own child having love, or their own child healing. Okay, this could be an own mother that abused and neglected their child and put a thought in their child's head. Oh, that role model, that sweetheart, is going to be promiscuous because she's pretty. But they won't say that. This could have been a jealous mother that convinced their child to run away. Look deep within if that's the case, because your parents could have abandoned you as a child. And they're trying to keep you unhealed. Because this female who's sweet could have been very healing. And dark energy, the devil, idealistically, inserts itself in different people around you. So it prevents you from healing. Okay? That's the devil's goal. They want you trapped in illusion, in the matrix. Okay? These friends were enjoying watching shit go down. This female, this could be a female that's part of your friend group. This could be a family member. They watched shit go down. They enjoyed this. They enjoyed these rumors. There could have even a friend that teamed up with this female. And they all, they were eating popcorn, laughing at this masculine's agony. This masculine could have hurt too. This is why you keep your friends close, your enemies closer. And you are the company you keep. These could have been some friends that were dirt digging, invasive, nosy. This could have been a friend that lied and said that, oh, that sweetheart that you're dating, I'm fucking her too. It could have been someone that wanted to fuck this person. Some of you guys, somebody went to their friends and said that you were promiscuous. Maybe you guys ran away I'm not getting that. I'm not gonna switch the story. I'm keeping it. Yeah, divine feminine. Feminine energy, the yin. We got yin energy here. So we got divine feminine. Some of you guys here, they got emotionally manipulated by a promiscuous who sleeps with your man. This female that was jealous wanted to sleep with this masculine. Maybe they slept with this masculine before. Okay, but this is someone who was jealous and wanted to sleep with him. That's why she concocted this lie. Yeah, because she was holding on obsessed. Oh my God, this is someone who's obsessed with the masculine. She could have been obsessed with trying to have your child. This sweetheart has a child. You could have a child with this person. She convinced you to. I don't think that's what this is, though. This sweetheart could have a child. Maybe you have a child with this person. Some of you guys have a child with this other woman. Some of you guys, masculine, ran over here to promiscuous, slept with her, believing these lies. And this person could be trapped. She's like, you ain't going nowhere. You're mine. And I'm going to do whatever it takes. You're trapped in a cage, lock and key, deranged, strange, crazy. She could have literally chained this man to a bed. Y'all, this is like her mentality. She could have abuse or neglect as a child. So she could have abandonment wounds. She seeks out on revenge. She reacts out. This is someone that could react on their childhood abuse or neglect. Okay? It could be all the above. You gotta take what resonates. Some of y'all, the masculine had childhood abuse. This female could have childhood abuse. Hell, this divine feminine, she definitely did. Because to get here, you gone through hell. Some of you guys, whatever. During this silence, you guys could have healed from abuse as a child or neglect as a child. Okay? These other people could have reacted on their childhood trauma, where you actually healed and you came out glowing like the Empress. You guys could have children. You guys gotta take what resonates. You know how it says what men in the Bible says what men intended for evil, God intended for good. So like during this traumatic experience where you guys had to go and heal from this silence, you guys could have been healing your childhood trauma where these other people were reacting on it. Okay? That's not going to be for everyone. And what comes with that is if you're healed, say you met this masculine when you guys were both unhealed. And if you healed and they didn't, you're no longer on their timeline. It is what it is, y'all. You guys you're ready for a divine masculine, not someone who is quick to believe lies. Or hang with a crew that enjoys this. These friends enjoyed this. These could be friends that are jealous friends. They could be males too, it don't matter. Or this could be the whole clan. There was a jealous female involved and there was a fake friend involved. There could be family involved. That all played a part in this masculine's, in stunting this masculine's healing. Okay, so he wouldn't be a divine masculine by the divine feminine side. He wouldn't be the yang to her yin. Okay? His family could have gotten his ear. This jealous female could have gotten his ear. These fake friends got in his ear. Some of you guys, you could have been like reaching out to this person, pleading your case, trying to understand here, because you got understandings, trying to understand why someone left you in the desert. Okay, to cry a river and you drink your own tears. You were trying to figure out why did this person walk away? Why did they go silence? Some of y'all here could have bombarded this person with phone calls or tears, voicemails, text messages, whatever. You're trying to wonder. And he could have been gossiping to his friends. Yeah, look, she's chasing me and she's a whore. Blah, 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 blah. And these friends got pleasure from it too. Or some of these are fake friends that are saying, oh, be emotionally manipulative. These could be jealous friends that are saying create illusions, play mind games, go silent, run, act like you're unavailable. This is family that said, oh, run away from this person. They're no good for you. Or friends that are, these are just examples. Friends that are like, yo, or this could have been like a guy like, yo, I'm really into this divine feminine. You know, I really like this girl. Da, da, da. And what should I do, bro? I don't want to lose her. Oh, bro, you don't want to lose her? Okay, then run. And then go silent. And then play mind games. No. Be dishonest. Be trickery. Cause confusion. Like, these, take what resonates. And then you have this other female that wanted to be this divine feminine. She wanted to copy her. She wanted to be her. Some of y'all, your person are clinging on to you. Oh, they're pissed. Some of you guys, there could have been a misunderstanding here. Victim, lost soul, mistakes. Others of you guys, you could have been a jealous female. Some of you guys, this person went silent because you said some hurtful words, and instead of having a conversation, they reacted on their child abuse and neglect and ran away and put you in the silent treatment. Instead of, this is someone that could have been childish because of their childhood trauma. And instead of healing with you, they neglected you and abused you and reacted. You guys could have tried again. You got try again here. And then you got leaving behind because of confusion. Confusion again. So you guys got back together possibly. And then somebody walked away. So this person runs. This could have been a twin flame runner chaser. What they say is runner chaser. Okay. You guys could have been confused. And this could be like, say y'all got back. Maybe this person ran away at first because this female who was jealous lied. Maybe this person came to an epiphany, a realization that you were telling the truth. Y'all could have got back together here. And then there was still this state of confusion, uncertain, unsure, unclear about why somebody walked away. So then this sweetheart here could have walked away here, left away and actually gave closure because you got closure here, or explained, hey, this is why I'm leaving. Like over this mistake. Like this could have been a mistake where somebody just was in too much sorrow and despair and stress over this. Look at this. Arguments, despair, turbulence. Some of you guys removed yourself out of the equation because you knew that you were just going to be argumentative until you got an answer. This is someone that could have literally stonewalled you or gaslit you and left you with very few answers. Like you guys could have got back together. What happened? Why did you leave for X amount of time? What really happened? This person could have been making up very subtle excuses of why they ran away. Some of you guys, person just ran away because their friends told them to. Their family told them to. This jealous female told them to. Told them lies. Got in their head. This person could have been a fearful avoidant. They could have a lot of pain. Afraid. They were cautious. Maybe this person's been cheated on before, and when the first indication, oh, that person will cheat, they run. Maybe they saw a picture or something. Oh, they're a cheater. I gotta run out of here. Oh, because they said, because my ex who I used to fuck said I was a whore. I gotta believe them. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Some of you guys here, the reason someone ran away from you is because they were insecure. Because a secure, confident person won't just jump to their own conclusions. Okay? Some of you guys, this person caused you a lot of insecurities and doubt. Like this person could have made you, this sweetheart, question her value, her worth, her her image, like what she is. Someone had to heal. Okay, because I'm telling you, whoever did this had the intention to hurt somebody. This person could have ran away from you because someone who was jealous threatened to explode. Some of you guys, this person ran away from you because this jealous female exposed that this person was a player and non-committal. That could be why this person neglected you, because they got called out on their bullshit. And then your person here, your twin flame or whatever you call them, could have went over here and made up lies to these fake friends instead of keeping it real and lied to the family members. And some of you guys, that's why when y'all got back together, this person kept you a secret, because they already smeared your name through the mud, when in reality, the reason they left you was because of their own self-doubt, their own insecurities, or because maybe they were a player. Some of you guys were dating a player, and that's really why they ran away from you. Some of you guys, they even told their family and friends that you were clingy, obsessed, and holding on. And you guys could have been. You came out as twin flames. You guys were really in love with this person. That was the real. This person could have literally discarded you. This could be like a player or a narcissist. They love bomb, get what they want, act like they want a family, and then run away. Whatever they did was too much this time. This was the intention to harm. Some of you guys here, they got a friend of theirs, a female friend, to create illusions so you would walk away. This person could go to that extreme, where they're like, okay, I don't want to be with this sweetheart anymore. Can you just find them on social media and tell them that I'm a whore? So they leave me before. That is a very immature. That's, you guys, if you're dealing with someone like that, they are very, very, very childish. Okay, if somebody can't just walk away from a situation because they love themselves and they have to get someone to lie and manipulate the situation so you would leave them, that is somebody who is very, 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 very low vibrational. Okay. Others of you guys, you could have ran away because this female that was jealous wanted revenge and reached out and said this someone was a player, non-committal. There could be a Taurus involved. There could have been a Taurus female that was jealous or wanted some type of revenge, that could have said, hey, this sweetheart is promiscuous. This could be somebody here. This could be a fake friend that you have a child with. Or this could be an old frenemy that came in and said, divine feminine is promiscuous. You should worry about her. This could have been like somebody who got like someone else who wanted revenge on you to lie. And so it seemed like an outside source. So someone would run away. This could have been like, say you had like a ex-bitter baby mom or baby dad. They knew someone didn't like you, so they reached out to them and say, hey, you want to get revenge? Yeah, what can I do? Go reach out to their new boo and say that they're promiscuous. This could have been someone who dirt digged, did a little nosy work, found out who this sweetheart was dating, messaged them and said, oh yeah, the sweetheart is promiscuous. I would be aware. Or this is their friend or someone in their inner circle, or somebody here that wants revenge or is jealous, or someone you have a child with. This is someone that could have neglected you with a child that could be involved. They wanted to bind your finances here. Block you from love, block your finances, block your energy, whatever it is. This is someone that wanted to bind someone. So if this was a jealous female, she wanted your money. Whether it's a family member, a fake friend, they wanted your money. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to have this new beginning here. What's the intention to harm? Stalker, spy, surveil. Someone could have went as far here. If someone believed these lies, they could have been stalking this sweetheart, wanting to take her out. This could have been like, this is why you got to be careful who you lie to. Because say you're dating someone, it's a new relationship. Nobody knows who you're dating. Say someone who was jealous said, hey, you know that new girl you're dating, yeah, she's cheating. And then what if she gets shot down by the person that she was cheating? Now she gets unalived because of a lie. Because now this person wants revenge. Because they have child neglect or something. Now this person goes and tries to abuse and take out this person. Or this is someone that could have like just went silent treatment with the intention to hurt someone who's innocent because they were jealous. Some of you guys, your person walked away with the intention to harm you. Fear of exposure because they got exposed. Like, and now they're forced to look at themselves in the mirror. Someone could have been even doing a ugly spell. So someone run away to make you look like something you weren't. I'm telling you, by gossiping, lies, and trash talk. This could be a group of people. This could be siblings. This could be family. This could be brothers. This could be sisters. This could be a jealous female. Jealous females all over. Someone could be a Leo. We got Sagittarius. We got Aquarius. We got Aries. Why do these all keep coming out? I need to shuffle this shit better. Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Aries. And we got Divine Feminine. And we got Virgo behind Divine Feminine. You could be any of these zodiac signs, or these could be zodiac signs involved. There's a bunch of people that lied. They did too much here. Some of you guys, this masculine was a heavy spiritual attack because the amount of people that came for one person really trying to cloud this masculine's judgment. Someone's light team stepped in here. Somebody could have got paid here. They could have taken a bribe to reject you. This could have been a group of friends or a female said, okay, I'll pay you $500 if you go silent. Someone could have lied, paid somebody here to lie. Lie on someone of the light. Somebody could have been, someone was faking that they were of the light here. And you could have a brother and sister involved as well. Okay. You got a payout here. Okay. Somebody could have been paid. This could have been a fake friend. Someone that wanted revenge. Someone that was jealous, or a female that was paid to lie. And the intention behind it was to cause harm. And to cause a breakup in a connection. A twin flame. Someone to run away from their twin flame. So we got Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo. And then we got a narcissist here. Cancer. Someone could be a Cancer. Someone could have cancer. Someone could be a narcissist. Someone could have a disease. Someone could have an STD. Someone could have lied and said someone gave them an STD. You got a covert malignant narcissist that could have paid somebody here to lie. So it doesn't seem like it's from the right person. This is someone that could have, this could have been a narcissist. This could have been someone's jealous ex-lover. Okay, they paid someone to lie, so it doesn't look like it's coming from them. This could be a female who also, they could have been this person's friend or ally or confidant, brother or sister. This could have been a bunch of people lying on one person. Hey, bro, can you go lie on such and such? Hey, homie, friend, female, can you go lie on such and such? I'll pay you money. Or, hey, can you just do this for me and be a brother or sister or friend? Yeah, sure, I got you. I want revenge on that bitch anyway. So they could have reached out to somebody here. Revenge for what? Because for no reason. Someone was innocent. Or maybe this innocent person did something a long time ago and someone was so bitter and wanted revenge. Because look at this. You got snapped, crazy. Someone lost their mind. Someone's fucking crazy. Some of you guys, these lies cause someone to intentionally hurt somebody and go crazy and be abusive and neglectful because of these lies. Some of you guys, whoever was behind this plot, you could have had to heal from. They could have abused and neglected you with a child. And they got someone else who ran and neglected you too. Like, you got healing here twice. You guys had to heal multiple times. Healing. You guys could have still been healing from a narcissist. And this is the dark energy that operates in these narcissistic people. Want you to stay trapped. Say you dated an ex. They were a narcissist. Maybe it took you a very long time to heal. Maybe you guys are still healing. It can take decades to heal from a narcissist. Okay? Someone could have lied and said that someone was crazy, snapped and unhinged. When the reality is you were healing. When the reality is you were healing from a narcissist. And this narcissist has to do one last punch and bribe their flying monkeys to lie, so you keep in this repetitive cycle of healing. Ironically, what happens is they didn't know your spirit teams were with you the whole time. And this person did too much. I don't want to know what that means for that person or these people. Because it's like somebody went too far. It's like a whole plot that just went too fucking far to bind someone. Say you dated somebody new. Okay? You have a jealous ex. And you were giving this person money, or they were giving you money. This person didn't want you to have money. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to have life. They did not want you. They wanted your energy stuck on them. This is a narcissistic injury gone too far. This is someone who, this narcissist could have neglect issues as a child from a female. This could be a mother wound. And then two, y'all person could have had a mother wound or a father wound. So they could have been an avoidant. Like, you could have had a narcissist. Some of y'all dealt with a covert narcissist, a malignant narcissist, and then an avoidant. Could you have any more, please? Holy Spirit, I'm not, no. I'm just joking, Holy Spirit. Like, no, y'all are done, okay? Like, y'all, like, it's hard enough for someone to deal with one narcissist. It's like a narcissist got a malignant narcissist, or a malignant narcissist got a covert narcissist, or someone who wanted revenge to lie to an avoidant who's already afraid anyway because they have trauma too. And then this divine feminine has trauma, and the people that are doing this obviously have trauma. It's all trauma. You can either seek revenge out of your trauma, or you can go and heal and not seek revenge, and not be jealous, not be bitter. And this female, this divine feminine, chose to heal and not seek revenge, where these other people and their flying monkeys got revenge. So it's like, imagine being left behind, getting abandoned, you're still healing, you meet someone new, just for it to happen all over again. This is the devil that operates in humans to keep you trapped. But what happened here is, now, the fact that you went through that, you are able to see narcissists. That's the gift behind it. Some of you guys, somebody created these lies and paid people to lie because you have the ability to expose them, or you expose them with your spiritual gifts. You could have said, oh, but I know I have information on you. So this person wanted them to be the victim first, like do damage control. Some of you guys, somebody could have paid a hitman here to take you out. Some of y'all, your own person wanted to take you out after hearing these lies. Some of y'all, your person could have went and paid someone to do this. Some of you guys here, this could have been a jealous female that went and went to the dark side and did like a death magic ritual. Like there's a lot of jealous people here. Some of you guys, this is spiritual warfare. We don't fight against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. The demonic realm, the unseeable realm. But you guys can see it. Your light exposes the darkness. This sweetheart's light exposes the narcissist. And these narcissists get angry at the light. And then they try to stop and block any chance of this sweetheart being happy because they're unhealed. And the problem is someone did too much where the spirit team stepped in. Like you guys did too much. Some of y'all, there's a lot of people here, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Family, friends, a jealous female, and including your twin flame. Someone that you could have had a child with. Some of y'all, your own child's mother or father were involved. And that's even more diabolical. You got demonic, nefarious, diabolical. Because it affects the children. When a parent has to heal and recover from abuse, it's not just her that's hurting. Some of y'all have a little girl. It hurts her too. This child was affected. Others of you guys, this is one reason why you don't stay with someone because of a child. Because if there's a lot of fighting, this affects the child. That could be a side note for somebody here. Someone wanted someone bound. This is like a demon that hopped in a bunch of people to keep somebody in a constant state of recovery, in a constant state of persecution. In a world where people are so quick to judge, gossip, and lie, and this sweetheart was a laughing stock. And all because a bunch of people believed the liars. They're not from source. None of them did their own research. Gossip is the number one sin mentioned in the Bible, and why you should never believe gossip. And y'all should just unless what you're speaking is the truth, shut the fuck up. Unless you know the facts, don't spread the lies. I'm sorry, but if there was this many people, I'm not trying to stand up for this masculine, but I'm gonna for a second. Because if there's this many people that lie on one person, maybe someone would run away. But the ironic thing is, they were all liars. And when too many people say the same thing, or, the lies start to catch up, it becomes very suspicious. Why is so many people after one person? Why were so many people after Jesus? What was he doing wrong? Nothing. Nothing. But the thing is, there were so many people against this sweet person, but she also had a team too. In the highest places. And she has some type of power here. And you have power over demons. She has power over these demonic spirits, and that's what they fear. So they try to destroy her before she can expose and destroy them. The biggest fear of a narcissist is exposure. They don't want to expose for being a liar, a cheater, crazy, sick, deranged, whatever it is. And this divine feminine has some hardcore evidence that could destroy them, and they know it. And if someone did like spiritual attacks and someone healed from those spiritual attacks, they're also running for their lives because they know the power of the spirit teams that is over this divine feminine. You guys can switch the roles. This could be a masculine here. Okay. Some of you guys hear someone believe this lie from a jealous ex and went back and started sleeping with this jealous ex. Some of you guys, this jealous ex is pregnant. Or they have a child with this person. And all because this person was insecure and said, oh, this sweetheart's promiscuous. Oh, okay, I believe you, honey. I'm going to come back to you. And let's gossip to my family and friends too. And then I'm going to get you pregnant. And then I'm going to find out the truth and regret this for the rest of my life. These were illusions. The moon. Someone found out the truth here. Or someone is the truth. Queen of Swords. Somebody is a truth teller. And this is what they fear. The truth coming out. So they create a bunch of lies. And the lies become so insane, they can't escape it anymore. Whatever this situation was, some of you guys here, this sweet, innocent person, she would be like the Queen of Cups. In the extra Kipper Intuitive Kev's extra deck, she would be the Queen of Cups. Okay, she's a Queen of Swords now. She speaks that she has a sword of truth here. The truth can expose people so much so that they fear her now. And they're trying to run. Because her truth will expose their dark deeds. Done in the dark. All of them. Every single one. Because she is the truth. People were doing scarcity tactics too. They could have been threatening to get your children taken away. They could have smeared your name on social media. These are people that could have lied. Even your family believed these lies. You guys could have been narcissistically abused, okay, and came off as crazy. So when you lose your mind, you are the problem. But you're actually the victim here. Okay? You're a victim here of liars, people that try to unalive you, people that paid other people to lie and hurt you. People that were demonic. People that were stalking, invading your privacy here. People that were cheating and non-committal. People that abuse and neglect you. All you guys, there was a demon since a child. This could be you as a child. This is where it started. You could have been very young. 1, 2, 3, 4 years old. You've been innocent. And your innocence has tried to been destroyed since you were a child. You guys have been healing since a child. It's like you were painted out to be this crazy person. Yet if God showed them your life in full view, something happened all the way from your childhood all the way to your adulthood. And a bunch of people claiming that you're arrogant, that you're promiscuous, that you're demonic. Some of y'all, they went even to the extreme of saying you were demonic. And this is who you are. Love. This is who you are. A divine fucking feminine, an empress, queen, fertility goddess. You give life. You give children to people. You give them offspring of generations. You give them children. And how do they repay you for giving them children? How do they repay you? Some of you guys gave these people helping hands. You visited these people when they were sick, when they were imprisoned, when they were abused, when they were neglected. You were there as their healer. And they betray you by making you appear like you are a demon. So everyone would run away from you. Everyone would put you in a mental facility. Everyone would abuse and neglect you when you are innocent. This is sick. They wanted you in lack, in poverty, in struggle. They wanted you in fear. They wanted you scared. This is the demon. There's like a demon that has been after this divine feminine. Why? Who are you? Because there's too many people. Look at this, the Son. You're Jesus. Something to do with Jesus. Triumphal entry into Jerusalem. They wanted to stop your ascension into Jerusalem. Because you serve the Lord. Some of you guys, it has to do with the future child. The Sun is a Leo. You could have a Leo child. 19 could be relevant. You guys could have got pregnant very young. You could have had a son when you were 19. You could have been abused and neglected. You guys could have many children. You could have been abused and neglected during pregnancy, when you had children, all because you love and serve God. This is literally insane. Because you're an earth angel. Temperance. Mary and Martha and Jesus here. Temperance. They didn't want you balanced. They didn't want you. The devil doesn't want you doing what Jesus did. Healing people. Bringing them back to God. Healing people from their trauma. They didn't want you to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, but unless it's for them. Unless they're homeless and they need a place to live, then they're your friend. But if you try to get away and love someone else, oh God, no, I gotta destroy them. These are selfish people. In the last days, people will be lovers of self, lovers of themselves, unholy, unrighteous, lovers of good, lovers of evil, not good. Excuse me. This is disobedient to parents, etc., etc., etc. You're coming out as the Sun and the Temperance, an earth angel, sweetheart, divine feminine. This is why they wanted you unalived, because you serve. Okay, so you guys, I mentioned this before, the two of feathers. When Abraham was to bring Isaac to Mount Moriah, this is the Old Testament. Genesis 22:2. Then God said, take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you. Do you know that Yeshua was sacrificed on that same mountain? And Isaac carried up the wood for his own sacrifice, and Jesus carried his own cross. This female carried her own cross. That's why she gets to go into Jerusalem. You know, when the people asked Jesus, can I go with you to the New Jerusalem? Can you bear the cross I bear? No, they can't. They can't even heal. Instead, they attack. Look at this. 7 of feathers. This is the 7 of swords. This would be the 7 of swords in the tarot. This is a biblical tarot. I know someone asked what tarot deck this is. This is the biblical tarot. It's a beautiful deck. It's all laminated, but it breaks it down to the Bible here. The 7 of swords. This is where Jacob, the deceiver, deceives his father, who is blind, into making him believe that he is Esau, the firstborn. So he destiny swaps with his brother to take his brother's inheritance. Some of you guys could have been even betrayed by your own family members that either could have did identity fraud. This could have been somebody here. This could have been a jealous female that tried a destiny swap. 7 could be here. July could be here. Somebody here could have been a jealous female that tried a destiny swap. They could have wanted your child with someone. You got Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Sag. But you got someone here that could have tried a destiny swap. Even down to where they had the child in the same month, same year. I don't know. Someone could have been a deceiver here. They could have paid a cult and a coven to do some spells. This is someone who where somebody was blind and they got tricked. This could have been a woman that tricked someone, a female, a jealous female that tricked someone out of their destiny. And they could have a child with this female. Some of y'all, the child isn't theirs. It could be their own brother, because you got a brother that betrayed somebody here. This is someone that could have said that this divine feminine betrayed them with their brother, and they end up with someone who betrayed them with their brother or their family member or something. There's a lot of shit here. There's a lot of karma. You got death. The white rider of the white horse, 13, the 4th horseman of the apocalypse. And look at this, Jonah trapped inside the fish. Cancer energy here. Somebody's trapped. This is, okay, so Jonah here, let me tell you about Jonah. Jonah dies for 3 days. Okay, let's just say, if you listen to a lot of people that have near-death experience, they go to hell for 3 days. Okay, but this is Jonah who refused to do what God said. He refused. He's like, go to Nineveh, warn Nineveh of their destruction. He said, hell no, the people of Nineveh I'm afraid of. So this could be another energy. This is someone who was afraid of people instead of afraid of God. So God said, okay, you want to fear people and not listen to me? I'm going to put you in the heart of the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights or whatever. So this is hell. He said, in my distress, I called to the Lord and he answered me from deep in the realm of the dead. I called for help and he listened to my cry. Jonah 2:2. Jonah trapped inside of the fish. Okay? You know how God talks about in the Bible that the only sign I will give this evil and wicked generation seeks for a sign, but the only sign I will give it is the sign of Jonah. Did you know that America had like a guy that had a comparison story of Jonah and the whale? But this is like 3 days and 3 nights of darkness. Okay, this could easily be like, say, like 3 years of tribulation or 3 days in hell. It could mean a bunch of things. You got the 4th rider of the apocalypse here coming with the sword here. 8/13, 7 August, July 13 could be relevant. But here it's God traps. God is teaching someone a lesson. You don't want to listen because you're fear. Someone could be a fearful avoidant. Look at this. This is someone who's escaping from their destiny. I'm telling you to do something. You do it. Because this is someone who fears men, not God. And God likes like, oh, you're going to fear God. Okay, but he has to go and warn somebody. Because God does nothing unless he warns it through his servants, the prophets. But Jonah was spared. And then he did his mission. Some of you guys, someone does pass, like this could be death in the body of a whale for 3 days. And where someone comes back to life, I will raise this body up in 3 days. But it's like God will punish you if you're a defiant nation, a defiant city, a defiant person. He will teach you what you need to do when you're not listening to him. Somebody got trapped because they did not obey God. They ran from God due to fear. Due to fear of men instead of to realize. Some of y'all, this divine feminine has a spiritual protection where this other person does not. And so then he's thrown into the belly, a very dark night of the soul. Whatever that may mean for whatever person at whatever time here. Peter's crucifixion here, the hanged man. Peter denied Jesus 3 times. And then he was so guilt-ridden. He denied Jesus 3 times due to fear. Fear of what other people thought. fear that he would be harmed himself, thrown into prison. This is someone that fears men more than God. Don't fear him who can kill the body. Fear him who can kill both body and soul in hellfire. And someone's learning a harsh lesson here about death. There could have been the rider of death on someone. Someone could have sent a death angel to an angel. A death angel to an earth angel here. Why? There's so many people after one person. But Peter's crucifixion, he didn't feel like he was even worthy to be crucified in the upright position here. And look at this, the 5 of candles. Y'all, I'm going to tell you who the fuck someone is who they betrayed. Because at the end of the day, look at this. This would be the 5 of wands. This is Joseph. He was betrayed by his own brothers and thrown into slavery because they were jealous. I'm telling you, someone's been betrayed by everyone. Their own family. Some of y'all, your family hurt you, abused you as a child. Okay? You could have been a little girl. Then you had your family member, narcissists, other frenemies, people that pretend to be your friends, smile in your face, gossip behind your back, jealous exes, jealous people, jealous lovers, twin flames, families, and shit that don't even know you, talking shit about you. And then you even have it to your own fucking family. This is someone who is so jealous of their brother, they throw them into slavery. But like I said, what men intend for evil, God uses for good. In the end, Joseph's brothers need him in a time of their need. I will make your enemies your footstool. Even these unhealed childhood trauma. Even Joseph was betrayed, but he still loved unconditionally. And so does God. But there comes a point when it's like, okay, enough is enough. You know, God will even send people to hell to get their shit together. If they avoid doing the right thing. Come, let's sell him to the Ishmaelites and not lay our hands on him. After all, this is the oxymoron. Let's not lay hands on him. After all, he is our brother, our own flesh and blood. This is his brothers agreed. So this could have been a family member that agreed to throw you into some type of, I don't know, mental asylum, or into slavery, or to have you abused and neglected even more. Some of you guys could have been at your lowest point at where you needed healing. And you could have came off like this because you were at the hands of abuse and narcissism here. And they're like, okay, well, brothers and sisters, let's get together and put Joseph, who's innocent, and abuse and neglect him even more. Because the reason they're like this is because they were abused and neglected. So let's abuse and neglect them some more. Why? Because you're a high motherfucking priestess. The high motherfucking priestess. She would be Mary Magdalene. She loves God. You see how she's got that book opened? This is what she does. She's not sleeping around. She's reading the Bible. You guys that are saying she's sleeping around are sleeping around. And you're about to find out with your diseases, your illnesses. This is someone that could have paid someone to give you an STD. These are people that lied and said you gave them the STD. No, the fuck you didn't. You were alone reading the damn Bible here. Let's count the skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls. Count them. And she's going to get married. The wedding of Cana. She's still going to get married. This is Mary Magdalene who married Jesus. Okay, and not in a sexual way. She left her old ways behind. Okay, and she started following the Lord. The Lord is the God she serves. And the God you serve is the God of this world.